Hey, folks, how's it going? I am so excited to be here this weekend. I see so many folks saying hello and counting down. That's awesome. Hello, y'all. Lovely. Welcome to another MLH hackathon. I love the excitement in the chat. Hello, welcome. Sorry, folks, I'm a little sick. So I might be coughing a little bit in the middle, so I'll just keep on muting when that happens. But otherwise, we are good to go. So let's dive right into what fun things we're doing this weekend. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, same here. Very excited myself. All right, let's dive right in. So, hi, folks. In case y'all are here for the first time, I'm Rithvi. I have been a coach at Major League Hacking for 4.5 years. And yeah, I run a makerspace and studio in Bangalore. I'm based out of Bangalore. And I love talking about glass art and scuba diving. So, if y'all are into either of those things or want to know more about those things, definitely come hang out with me in the voice channel. So right now you're at a hackathon hosted by MLH, which is Major League Hacking, and it's called Hack for Hackers. This is so cool. I love this theme. The whole theme is basically open to everyone, regardless of where you're based. It's a global hackathon, and at any given point, you are going to be supported. And yeah, so we have hacks that you need to build for your hackers, for yourself, or just around a hackathon that you feel necessary, right? This is just for inspiration. It is not in any way to be stringent, right? So you can basically take that as an inspiration and work around the theme as much as you want. Be creative with the theme as well. Uh, Starting right now, you are going to have some MLHs online for you every minute of the hackathon. Just in a little bit, you will be joined by two other coaches, but you can ask us anything, whether it's questions, technical questions, or otherwise, or if you just want to, pair program or just hang out with us in the voice channel, just holler and we'll be more than happy to do that with you. At any given point, if you want to reach out to us, use the tag at Active MLHers, because it's a global hackathon and we're all available in specific hours. Instead of tagging people directly, tagging Active MLHers will alert all the Active MLHers and someone will be with you sooner or later. So these are your MLHers. UT and Varshini, you'll see them in Discord in a little bit. Amazing coaches. I know y'all love UT and his streams, so I'm very excited for y'all to hang out. So, what is Major League Hacking? If y'all are here for the first time, Major League Hacking is basically a community of hackers situated globally and in incredible numbers. We're over 500,000 hackers, and we do everything from Global Hack Weeks, which are these beautiful beginner streams for you all to catch up on tech topics, to fellowships, and then we have something called member events. So there's a lot that we do. You should definitely check out the Discord server to know more. Every time you attend any of these things, right, you win community points. These are like those brownie points, but we remember you, so don't worry. So what is exactly happening at Hack for Hackers? Are we just hacking? Well, no. If you all saw my announcement, we have some party games, some very cool party games. So the next 48 hours are jam packed with activities. It is your time to learn, share, and of course make friends. This is something I always tell you all. Try to hack in a team or hang out at mini events, get to know people, and that's the best part about hackathons. And there are activities spread across the time zones, so you can join whichever is the most friendly to you. So first up, we have hacking with GitHub Copilot. That'll be run 12:30 p.m. ET or 11 p.m. IST. That is in a little bit, in an hour and a half from now. UT will be leading that, and I know you're going to have a ton of fun. Then we have Intro to Google AI Studio. That'll be run at 2:30 p.m. ET, and that'll be led by Varshini again. Oh no, actually that's 1 a.m. IST. That means it'll be run by UT tomorrow. Then we have the No Light Mini event that I'll be leading tomorrow in the Discord server. And then we have the Scribble.io mini event. If you all don't know what these are, you can always come ask us. And of course, use Discord to ask questions. And yeah, what else? Do you think there's anything else? Everything that we do happens on Discord, which is why I've been mentioning Discord so much. If you're not on it already, please join it. Everything that we do in terms of hosting mini events, workshops, all of this happens in the server. This is the link. Let me post that for you all really quickly. Okay, that's the link, y'all. Feel free to join that. And yeah, everything that's going to happen is going to happen in the Discord server. So when you join the server, there's going to be the Start Here channel. Make sure that you all join that and do the MyMLH verification to be able to see all the correct channels and all the correct announcements. That is a great question, Tommy. You're a little late. Let me go over this question again in just a bit, right? But yeah, if you all haven't already, definitely register here. I already put these links in the Discord chat, but in case you all missed it, here are the links. You need to register and check in at the link that I sent, and also you can go to DevPost and check in there. Multiple things that you want to remember is DevPost is where you'll be submitting, but we'll come to that in a second. So check in here, and yeah, definitely go to DevPost. And so every time you participate in a hackathon with MLH, especially when you submit a project, we want to appreciate it because it can be daunting to submit a project to a hackathon, right? And because of that, we send swag no matter whether or not you win. So you get these special edition iDemo stickers, and you need to fill out this link for us to be able to send you the goodies. So is that it, y'all? Of course not. We have some really cool friends and partners who love enabling y'all because y'all are such cool folks at every event. So at this event, we have, I think I missed one. We have Google Cloud with Google Gemini. Very cool partners. Definitely recommend using them. Then we have MongoDB Atlas, who's giving away a really cool M5G0 starter kit. We have the best use of Snowflake API, and we also have the best use of 11 Labs. Also, another really cool partner is best use of Vultr and best AI application built with Cloudflare. And for the Web3 folks, we have best use of Solana. If that was too quick and you need to see that again, you can go to DevPost, the link that I sent earlier. But is that it, y'all? Is that it? Is that all the prizes we have? Of course not. We have other prizes that you can win this weekend. We have the best hack for hackers, and we have the best beginner hack. And again, you can see all of this on DevPost if you want to click a picture. And again, this is a recorded live stream, so you can always go back and look at it. Anything else you need to be successful this weekend? Well, we wanted to submit a demo. I just said, right, that no matter what you've done, no matter where you're at, submit your project, right? You get this really cool special edition iDemo sticker. This is unique for every hackathon that we go to. If you see MLH at an event, there's a high chance there's a special iDemo sticker right there, right? So we know it's daunting. And you know what? To prove to you that it is something you should do, I'm going to do a demo myself. But before that, let's quickly go over the guidelines to do a great demo, right? You should build a 2-minute video. And don't just show us slides or posters. Show us what you actually built. Walk us through the code, right? And like I said, it's not it. I'm actually going to demo something for y'all right now as to prove to you that you should do it. So give me 2 seconds, y'all. I'm going to quickly switch my screen to present, and then we'll dive right in. After this, if you all have any questions, feel free to ask me. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be doing. All right, so I am using a coding AI agent here called Klein. What I've done is that I've asked it to do a bunch of things. So what I've asked it first is to create a Python virtual environment, because I'm going to be installing a bunch of dependencies that I do not want installed directly on my environment. I am asking it to install the dependencies after that and then create an application. What's the application it's creating? It's creating an application that is going to use Gemini API in the backend to create a chat, a simple chat application, and give me answers to that chat. The best part is that client is also using a Gemini API to build this out as we speak. So let's see where it's at. So it's already created the backend that's actually going to talk to my Gemini API key, or use my Gemini API key. Then I have my index.html, that is the actual task, which is the front end, right? Front end of your chat. Okay, so it stopped doing all the things. Okay, weird. I don't know why it's not running it. So let's see. Run the app. So it's built it. I don't know why it's not running it. Okay, it seems to be running. Let's see what it's built. It's opening it here. Let's see. Okay, this does not look great, but let's see. Hey. And now, all right, we're getting an answer. And now I can come talk to it, be like, hey, tell me a joke about hackers. Let's see. And if it doesn't reply too quickly, it got as a joke. Why hackers always come? Because they never panic, they just exploit the vulnerabilities. And if you think there's something wrong, I would come check the response. We're getting a 200 response. That's great. Now, for y'all to use this, I'm going to actually deploy it to my ngrok. So let me quickly get my ngrok domain. So I have created an ngrok domain, and I'm going to ask it to deploy it to my ngrok domain, and then I'm gonna give it went too fast. Okay, I need to stop this because this is not how I wanted to deploy. I wanted to deploy using CLI, and now it's making changes, which I don't want. But this teaches us that AI is not perfect, and it's killing it, which is great. All right, it is running, and it hasn't used ngrok, which is great. So let's just quickly check if it's still actually running the way it should. So let's go here, then go back to our VS Code, click on this, start again. Yep, seems to be doing fine. So let me go and give the actual domain name. So deploy it to ngrok using CLI tools and use the domain. That's it. All right, let's see if that works. Okay, it's making changes to the code again, which is good. That means it's reverting all the previous changes. That's happened. And it's running again. And let's see if it's actually deployed it to... Okay, let's see if it deploys it to ngrok. All right, let me see if my domain's active yet. I don't think so, but not yet. Okay. All right, I see a bunch of questions. I'm going to get to you all in just a second. Give me 1 second. Let's see if it actually does that. I do not know if it'll be able to do it yet. Okay. Let's give it another minute. If not, I'll deploy it later for y'all and send it to you. Okay. we go. This should be better. Okay, it's not working. So let me quickly see if it might be because of my keys. I'm just going to quickly do this again. All right. Let's see if this works. All right, so this is working, but this is not the domain that I want. So now I'm going to ask it to ngrok deploy it to this domain. Nope, not what I want. So let me get the correct domain name again. All right, if this doesn't run, that's fine. I will send you all the correct. I'm going to send you all the link here anyway. So this is the link where you should be able to see this, and it's working, y'all. It is working. So let's open this. It opened here and it's working. So let's go back to our presentation and continue. So yeah, see, I told you, I know it's very difficult to demo, and I proved it to you that you can still do it. So I use Gemini, Klein, and VS Code. If you all have more questions about what I used and how I used it, feel free to get in Discord and ask them to me. I would love to answer. And yeah, this is the demo link. Let me send this to you very quickly. So you all can use this, or you can use the ngrok link that I sent earlier. But yeah, so definitely include a public code repo if you all are building. One of the greatest things to show any charge is your commits. So the more you commit and push, the more we can see that, oh, this is what you all have been working on. And please submit your project by 10 a.m. ET on Saturday. All right, folks, on a serious note, this is an MLH hackathon, which means that we follow the code of conduct very stringently. Okay. Be nice to each other, feel safe, make sure others feel safe, and at any given point, if you do not feel safe, feel free to reach out to us on any of these links. And if you go to this website, it's a GitHub repo, you can also reach out to any of the numbers. Of course, we coaches are always here to help you. In case you all are uncomfortable reaching to us, which is perfectly fair, you can use these links. Okay. All right. So now I'm just gonna ramble on for a little bit before I let you go. Definitely team up. I always say this. I have friends that I made in hackathon like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We've never met, but we virtually check on each other every once in a while. It's amazing. If you're confused where to find a team, go to the channel team building, and they'll help you find. Well, you can just post about it, and people will find you if you want a team. And hacking time begins now, y'all. So go build those amazing hacks. And if you have, again, any questions, I'm going to stick around now to answer them. So now if you all have any questions, yeah, let me know. Oh, y'all are missing Siddharth. I'll let Siddharth know. All right. And of course, if you're building something, definitely tweet about it or share about it. We love seeing y'all build and then post about it. You can run it locally, but if you deploy it, it's always great. It's a plus point, but don't worry about it. If you can also just have a local version and a video of it, that's perfectly fine. No, you get a sticker for just submitting. It's a special edition iDemoed sticker. Absolutely. You can totally make a local desktop app and submit a video of the code and the app running. The end date is Sunday. That's 10 a.m. ET, Eastern Time. In that case, sorry, it's moving too fast. If you can't redeem your $10 credit from OpenRouter, I would recommend creating a ticket in the server, and someone should be able to help you right there. We recommend 4 people, but we don't have any restrictions up to 5 to 6 people. But we recommend 4 people. I was so glad to have you here. So the best part about the theme this weekend is it is open to hackers, right? So you can build a tool for yourself to hack better for your next hackathons. It can be simply taking very neat screenshots. It can be literally anything under the sun that helps you automate your workflows to participate more in hackathons going forward. Mm, yes, you can totally work solo, but you have still plenty of time to find a team member, and you can do that in the team channel, team building channel. You need to use DevPost. DevPost is one of the links that I shared earlier. Let me share that again, if that helps. That's the link to DevPost. And where was the last question? Folks, there are too many questions coming in, so if I miss your question, just put it again. I'm sure I'll see it. Great question. What is the problem statement? We are going to do similar questions. Again, just build for hackers. So the theme is hack for hackers, and the idea is to build things for yourself or your fellow hackers. But it's only for inspiration. So if you want to build something else completely different, you're welcome to do so. All AI tools are allowed. Copying projects completely is considered cheating, for starters. Mm, sure, you can. I'll be curious to see how you do it. No, we do not allow any pre-written code. That's a very strict rule. So you should have received an email if OpenRouter was active at the hackathon. You can use the dev post link to submit. Here's the link. Yes, you can contact me on Discord server. You can just tag active emulators when you're posting a question, and I'll be happy to help you. Yes, to submit, you have to use dev post. The judging criteria are mentioned on your check-in link and in dev post. But if you have further questions, please let me know. Yes, you can start coding right away. You can start getting into your project right away. Yes, you can use AI models to build your projects. You can use DevPost to submit your projects. This is the DevPost. There is no submission on MLH. There's no way to submit on MLH. The only way you can submit is via DevPost. So Gemini and MongoDB both have a very generous student tier and a free tier, so you should be able to use both of them quite easily. You can create anything. We do have a theme, but that's only for inspiration. I do not have any Web3 ideas, unfortunately, but I could totally ask. Let's ask Gemini actually right here. All right, let's ask. Hey, can you give me Web3 ideas for the theme hack for hackers at a hackathon? All right, let's see what we get. All right, this is the answer I've gotten. There's so many answers it's given. We should focus on projects that are permissionless, transparent, and secure. So you can use decentralized proof of skill, badge system. You can use, okay, that's still the first idea. Centralized bug bounty programs, decentralized bug bounty programs. So yeah, bunch of ideas. This is not very well formatted for me to read to properly for you, but yeah, you can just ask AI basically. Uh, You don't have to pin it anywhere in DevPost submission. There's usually a place to put your YouTube link, and it usually pops to the top, so you don't have to worry about it. That is a great question. I have so many ideas because I used to hack so much. I would build so many automations for myself. Absolutely. The whole opening ceremony is recorded. You can watch it, rewatch it anytime on Twitch and MLH. Oh, sorry, and YouTube. So yeah, just find a team. That's the easiest way to go about it, and join all the mini events. That's definitely going to be a great way for you to understand what's happening in the hackathon. All right, folks, that is time. Automations like lot of things, right? Like the dev post submission. Can you automate that? Can you have a sheet where all your team members fill it out and it becomes a submission? YouTube editing, right? Do you have very specific frames that you can maybe use N10 to automate, right? So there's a lot that you can build just for hacking, right? Yes, you will need to post it on YouTube before you put it on DevPost because you'll get the link that needs to go on DevPost. And you can always put it on an unlisted category if you don't want it to be public. So that way, only people who have the link can watch it. But all right, folks, that is time. If you have more questions, keep them coming in Discord, and I'll see you over the weekend. Best of luck. I am so, so excited for you all. Bye.